Erin, if we can focus a little bit on the strength and deficits, and why is it important for us adults and educators to focus on the strength of a student rather than his deficits?
Um, Nobody wants to be babied. Let's be honest. We're only going up in age, we're not going down. So the expectations in society of what people do at certain ages shouldn't differ for a child on the spectrum. They may not be able to meet the great population, but I think what we do is that we're meeting you where you're at. So if you know how to sit at your desk for 10 minutes, we're going to ask you to do that. And then as we go on, we're going to increase the time to 15 minutes, to 20 minutes, to 25 minutes. And we're going to reward you in the sense of positive reinforcement and whatever it is we need to do to ensure that you know what you're doing is a great thing. I think for me and Marcelo, we talk a lot about like in the future, these are some things that may happen when you go to high school, for example, or when you want to work as an adult. If you want to live on your own, we try to put this type of lingo and these, and I'm not going to say expectations, but just these possibilities out there for the kids because we want them to know that where you are right now is only excelling to what you can become. Nobody wants their bucket emptied. That's one of the, we always want their bucket to be filled. So if we focus on the deficits, then we're not being nice humans, I find.
Mhm.
So it kind of goes hand in hand to as like how you treat people, how you want to be treated. And just because they're children doesn't mean that they shouldn't be celebrated where they're at and how far they can go. So I think we really, and it's the expectations of where what they can do that we really pursue with our kids in the class for sure.
I love the words that you use, celebrate
Yeah.
their where they're at.
Hmm.
And I think that's something that tends to be overlooked because we always have these expectations and want to put them in these specific categories. And like you said, like most of society is already judging them. So when they're with us, that's a little bit of escape where we can support them the best ability, but also focus on the strength rather on the deficits. That's wonderful.